Guys, this is the end of the road for Olori Mariam because from the information we are hearing right now, they said Kabiyesi have finally stopped her from doing the royal representation, allegedly. You know that this royal representation have been their only means of feeling so pompous and making people believe that they are not into any form of problems, that they can do all of those things we are hearing and still go scot-free. Although the fact is that the Kabiyesi itself, long time ago, about that should be around 4 months ago, we heard allegedly that one of the brothers to Kabiyesi have called him to advise him that the best thing for him to do, if he really wants these women to be respecting him as much as they should, is to deny them the royal duties. That any one of them that mess up, that person should be denied royal duties because that is the only way people know about them, the only way they show themselves. Yes, because if they don't go out there to represent Kabiyesi, there is no how anybody will know who they are. After all, before now, nobody knows them. Is that royal representation that is give them the popularity that they have been yearning for. The same reason why most of them left their marriages and their children is for that popularity. It's not all about the money, in as much as money is also important, but they really want to be popular. And they are getting popular by the day because of the fact that they are seen with Kabiyesi, they are associated with Kabiyesi, they go out there and represent Kabiyesi, So, but then maybe Kabiyesi did not see it as an important factor when the brother was telling him that if he really want these women to succumb, because then they were taking more than required. He never know that it will get to this stage that he will be saying one, they will be saying 10. Yes, so because what Igbi did this time, I'm sure that if this information is true, that is the major reason why Kabiyesi want to show her that he is still in charge. Forget all the jazz or all the juju and everything that we have been hearing about them. Those ones, I don't think KBS is taking it serious. Reason is because I believe he knows how to handle those ones. He knows that the moment he declares a word with his royal staff, that all their jazz, all their juju and their manipulations will be invalid. They will not be active again. But the issue of disrespecting him, going against his decision, telling him because that is what it means, telling him to his face that he cannot do anything. Man, this one got to him all. And they said that is the reason why that is that representation that they said Igby went on. It has been scheduled long ago because Dr. Elizabeth is in charge of schedules. And they said in a year he does his scheduling 2 times. The first set is for 6 months, then the next 6 months, another one. And unless there is any impromptu occasion that came up, they know how to fix people to go and take care of that one. And this particular event that Igbi is supposed to go and represent Kabiyesi have been scheduled long ago, and she already know that she will go for it. And there was never a time they told her that, look, oh, you will not go again. Oh. And that is why I said that maybe it is this her recent attitude towards Kabiyesi that made Kabiyesi to change his mind immediately by sending another person. They said there was an event in Oshobo that she needs to go and represent Kabiyesi. You know that that's the kind of representation that she does, all this local one. I don't know if it is because she doesn't speak good English very fluently. I don't know. I don't just know. English itself not be anybody's mate. So if she's not speaking it well and she is speaking Yoruba very well, that is not a problem. But that is the kind of representation she normally does, all this local one. So they say she have a representation to make on Oshobo, where she will have to go and represent Kabiyesi. Then on getting there, Kabiyesi now sent another woman that is there already. As in that woman is from that side. They say Kabiyesi have to call the person to go and represent him there. She shouldn't allow Igbe to do the representation. So, but because the woman doesn't want to disobey Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi is a king, a big one at that. And one thing we do know about Yoruba is that they respect their elders so much. They respect their king. The kind of respect the way they respect their kings, if they respect their husbands at home like that, they won't be having any marital issues in their tribe. Seriously, they respect their king so much. They respect their elders and all of that. So that woman in question wouldn't want to disrespect Kabiyesi for any reason, not even for Mariam. So they said she politely went to Mariam to tell Mariam that, look, oh, Kabiyesi have called her to come and represent him here, in case that is why you are here, so that you know. They said Mariam took it upon herself. For what? What an insult. What an insolent. A schedule that has been made over months ago. How could Kabiyesi do this thing to him, to her, without even letting her know? Because they said they did not tell her. Yes, it was a total embarrassment, serious one. Because had it been they called her to tell her that, look, oh, you're not going to do that representation, she would have quietly respect herself and not go there. But they say she went there as usual with some of this fake stuff that she normally carries around. So then on getting there, they said the woman have to come and tell her that, see, oh, Kabiyesi called me to represent her there. And they said she started making issues about it too. But at the end of the day, she did not represent Kabiyesi. It was the woman who speak on behalf of Kabiyesi, and they say it was a very big shame and an embarrassment of a lifetime to her. And this is coming because of her rude, because of how rude she is to the king, because of disobedience. People that are supposed to be teaching others how to obey their king, they are the ones disobeying the king. What if it's another woman, maybe a commoner in the village that disrespect Kabiyesi the same way they are disrespecting him? What would they tell them? Eh? What are they going to tell them? They say she has been crying all this while, oh, that it is not a small thing for her. You know that she can take every other thing, she can take every other insult, but this royal duty, if you stop them from going on royal duties, hey, you know that you don't buy them now. Because it is through royal duties that they get all this big fish and opportunities, business opportunities, get to meet with people and all of that. So telling them not to come and be showing their faces again, it's like hiding them under the carpet. And the main reason they got married to Kabiyesi, they are not getting it. Anyways, when I hear this one, I say this is just the beginning. Oh. If only this one will teach her a lesson to go and learn how to respect her husband and beg. If only Kabiyesi will forgive and accept her back. That is if this information is true. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, like I will always tell you. Bye for now. Subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up and share my video. Bye. Love you guys.